Now we're on the way. Um, we're on the way going to buy for to add more food stock at home. This is the stock room. We call it small room. And our Lord, Sacred Heart of Jesus. It's a sign of the cross as well. My Lord. And our what you call that? Our altar over there. Okay. Now we just on the way going down. Melpet is on the way. I'll take video with you. Oh God, I have. These are the stuffed toys in here. So many. Yes, only to add more our food today. That's why the stuffed toy I'm talking about is we have a lot of stuffed toys that my collection ever since before Mama is still alive, and that's the reason why that I just collecting. But this time, no, I'm not anymore collecting stuffed toys. Now we're going out. Melpet is over there. It's just done already. You put your shoes. Done?
No, I got to my shoes on.
Oh, I'm waiting as well. Well, I'm just thinking Melpet because, change the shoes because we're going out. Now we're on the way going down. As I said also, Melpet is up in the door. Not many times. 3 or 4 times. That's a miss. Supposed to be send this to the Philippines, the 2 box. We dismantle because of the coronavirus. We cannot send it to the Philippines. It will spare those spaghetti. And what else? Spaghetti, canned goods, biscuits, chocolate. And that's the reason why. Wait, there are 2 boxes there. Just I plan for to send. Very sad. The happenings now that the entire planet Earth is struggling for this coronavirus. Look, there's something I saw. It's going in. It's a flies. Kamada is here. Oh, like that going. Oh my God, we're just out that when we just come back home. You're looking for the car or our key, the key for our car? Okay. Okay, I just include you because you're just something that you just. Okay, I think that's all for us. The flat we just did. The Christmas decoration is still there. There, just in the window. Our Santo Niño is in that bag, and of course the bag that we just used for cellophane that we used for grocery today. And we're now on the way going to our garage number 13. I'm holding that lab. It's so heavy with this lab. What's the one you bring? Your camera?
No, not me.
What? Why is it just heavy?
I didn't bring anything.
A little bit heavy. Oh, maybe the banana because I bring the banana. I just saying this a little bit. Last Tuesday, May 5, when I was in the taking a bath in the shower, my goodness me, you know what, love? It's that magpie, the one that white with the black, right? Magpie, right? He just be in the window, and I said, "Oh my, look there." But it's closed the window because I take a bath, last Tuesday afternoon, and I said because you're at work. No, I bring this. I carry it because something is in this bag. I carry that beside me there in the front seat, and I was shocked because he was there. I think he's asking for the food, and you know that. I give cow, but it's not the time yet. I want a little bit dark. That's the time that I give to cow. The cow that I'm talking about is the favorite, seagull bird. It's our favorite. And that's the reason why that I said, oh my God, what's going on? That's the first time, I be here for almost nearly 14 years. Melpet is just out in a garage. That's the garage number 13. Here. This is our garage number 13. Melpet is Then going out our car. Careful. Okay. I will close our garage. Oh God, my eyes is just it look like I'm lack of sleep. I still have insomnia since my mother died. I'm still struggling. I'm waiting for Malapita. Okay, could you? Because I'm still filming.
Huh?
I'm still filming.
Oh, you're still filming?
Yeah. I just let my Malapita, my husband, holding the camera while I'm going inside. And of course, the seat belt and other things in here. I have to put that inside in here. So it's easy for me to put beside. You said Malapita, you didn't eat that sandwich? Yeah, because I will give that or I'll put that person the altar. The one
No, because the bread is hard. It's even harder.
Okay.
I had to buy a hot dog. Twice.
I'm just thinking because, you know, a lot of rubbish in here. That's our rubbish. Have to wash my hands by using the piece wipers. We're on the way now. Maybe Asta or Morrison come first. I have to get the alcohol. That's I use most of the time. 70% alcohol. Made in UK. My favorite because made in UK. Seat belt because that's important. People were not using the seat belt, fine. 1,000 pounds. Now Malapita is using the seat belt. I'm the one who just take a video of him. And of course, most of the time, our crucifix is in here in our car. The crucifix, rosary beds, that one, and the Santa Niña, our patron saint in Cebu. Is our guidance in here, and a prayer for that one, our guardian angel. I mean a prayer there, but the other one is related to our what you this guardian angel. What you call this, love? A guardian angel. That's not a middle, a middle, guardian angel middle. That's the plot we just laid. Flat 7. They consider that they still have there in the window. Only now that I realized that still, I know that I still in the window that I put the, what you call this, the Christmas tree.
Guess somebody's got some flags out.
But,
Hey,
yeah. Peter saying about that the store is putting some plugs for the Union Jack.
So
the one
where are we going? Morrison.
Purse. So I just say it for a while. We're here at the back. The place here that we pass by at the back, there is it's the plot we just live, Now the one I just mentioned related to the Christmas tree. Only now, I said only now that I saw, you come first, love. And only now that I saw, related to nothing, the Christmas tree, I said, oh, they can see the Christmas tree there in the window. That Christmas tree, I put that last year. No, the other year. I add more, the Christmas lights. But the one in the sala, that's another Christmas tree. I have 1, 2, 4 Christmas tree. that I put, but the previous years I put 5 Christmas tree. Now it's only 4. This year this year only 3 that I put. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, only 3 I put this year. Last year 4. No, not this year, 2020. I mean, I'm talking about 2019. 2018 is 4 Christmas tree. 2017 is 5 Christmas tree that I put at home. This is small Christmas tree. The other one is big, not so big, the one in the sala. Now we pass by again. Working hospital. That's Working hospital. This is a shortcut. We're on the way going to Morrison Juice to buy for our food, to add more food. That's the Working hospital over there. That's the Working Umpel Park there, the back of the Working hospital onto the back. Now I post for a while because I'm just thinking the one that I just mentioned related to the Christmas tree. We're April now. I mean May. Today lab is May 10. May 10. 5 is Tuesday, the birthday of Papa. My father, who is a military, already passed away. Was born May 5, 1920. My mother was born December 22, 1921. Both of them already passed away. I love my mother very, very much. Until now, I'm still struggling, you know. And that's the reason why I said a while ago, I have a lot of eye bags. I sleep. Oh, the kids is just pulled down on the floor. I saw that the kids pulled down on the floor. I still have eye bags. And when I say it's because I cannot sleep. Back to normal, I'm talking about the routine, you know. I have insomnia, and that's the reason why. Now, that's the store that we're going. There. It's a cheaper store. That's only we can afford. We're not going to the expensive one. That's only for the rich people. We are poor. That's why we just oh, the other one is that one. Let me see. Street. This is our favorite. Most of the time, we near the trolley. Where we get that one, but we're not getting here because it's so far. And this is the place that most of the time our favorite car, you know, park our car in here in this store, Morrison. Well, I guess that's all for now because we have to grocery there, and maybe we're going somewhere else or going to other store as well to add more food supply at home. Bye for now, malapit. Still there, our baby at the back. The other one is our pitchy there, baby. That's our stuffed toys. We bring there all the time. Malapit is on the way in. Still, we're in a queue. Me, I'm in a queue there, love. When I just buy the Coca-Cola. And the grapes.
You're standing behind that.
Thank God. I said, how can I just... Because the guy is looking at me. No, I'm not a kind of person, you know, overtake them. I'm holding that one because it's heavy, you know, to carry that one. And I said, window that I just call you love. I just call you Peter. I'm here in the queue. You know, still in the queue there when I be in the customer and still distancing, you know. You gotta be overtake some people there, you know. There's certain... they just put, that green... right on the floor that you're standing there. That would mean 6 feet with the first one in front of you and at the back.
Yeah,
that's what they do, the stores here in the United Kingdom.
That machine, the thing they buy, it'll sort. Because you've got Windows 10 in yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've got Windows 10. It'll do both of our machines.
We're not in Windows 7, right? No more Windows 7. People are using Windows 10 and more this time. We don't know what's...
This one covers
the
10,
extra PC?
It covers Windows 7, Windows 8, Vista and XP. So it virtually covers everything.
Okay. We're talking about a laptop because we're planning to give to my nephew there in the Philippines And so the Advent, that's my old laptop. That's my first laptop way back 2009. What's now? Now I saw in the advertised in the YouTube when I'm just looking or searching for certain things that I want to look, because I have still insomnia this time. So what I did after doing things, washing machine, whatever that I just put in the heater, cooking, cleaning the kitchen, whatsoever. I cannot doing vacuum that night time. Peter is sleeping, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still awake with that, so I watching the YouTube. I saw I think that's documentary. I can't remember that. The documentary I think I watched. Nothing left. I watched at that time. Then suddenly advertised the one at XP. Oh no, extra. What's that? Extra PC, right?
Extra what?
Extra PC. That's the one that you just ordered and you just paid, and that will be coming soon. The coppers that we ordered related to your sunglass and your, what's that? Wallaby. Is that called wallaby, right? That boats. No, that's not boats. They use for, people in the mud, gardening, whatsoever, like that. We got that wallaby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wallaby. Now, I'm not familiar with that because I'm not using like that. If in case I plant something there at home, the Philippines, long time ago, and I'm still single. I plant something there like spinach, what you call this, ampalaya. I don't remember what's the English with the ampalaya. And then what else I planted a long time ago? Vegetables, like chili. I plant also peanuts at that time, long time ago. Just only for consume at home, not a big place, because we're not farmers at home, because our land is just small only. Just only for consume at home. That's why I'm just planting vegetables there at home, including corn. But because the soil is not fertile, because it's a red clay there in the place there that we live there in the Philippines, in Mindanao, and that's the reason why the soil is not, like fertile, like the place of near volcanoes. Those soil there are fertile. In the place of the volcanoes, surrounded by the volcanoes, the soil there is fertile. Bye, Lord. Bye. Pass by again. English martyr of the Angels Church, Catholic Church. That's the priest house. That times that when I say that word, that I stop. That means advertise. Look like we're watching on the television. I cut that because I'm just looking, just say bye-bye to our Lord, that church there. So back to what I just said. I'm lost. My mind is blowing because of the sun is shining, I'm lost what I'm just saying. Well, anyway, today is May 10, 2020, Saturday. And the time now is 8:30 o'clock in the evening. Think about, the sun is still shining, but few people you will see on the street because we're still on quarantine, lockdown, United Kingdom, and it will be released, or it will end the lockdown May 15. Hopefully, finger crossed. Finger crossed. You said it's 15. Only that distancing, social distancing, it will be until December of 2020. Now, are we sure with that? Because maybe there's another notice again. Oh, maybe it's another wave higher again. Lockdown again, release. Lockdown again, release. I don't know what will be the result. I know they're waiting for the 18 months. What will be the result for the economy? Down. Who will rule the entire planet Earth? I'm thinking about what? You know what I mean? And I say that anymore. For those people who are Bible reader, for those people who are economists, for those people who are wildly readers, for those people who are fan of news, you know what I mean for that. I'm not saying anymore. We only finger cross and pray that we will not be back again. The a lot will die And I pity, me, all those people died, rest in peace. I pity them because maybe some of those are only victims. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm just saying that those people were just, why should he just say question mark? You'll puzzle that. Read that or ask that for other people if you ask what that means. I'm not anymore saying that then. Because it's devastating to me what happened to the entire planet Earth. This pandemic. Now, I saw in the YouTube, it's not pandemic but plandemic or plandemonic. And I hope not. And I hope this will be back to normal soon. Oh, God swelling, back to normal. The people can work. No hassle to them. Students, teenagers going to school. No hassle to them. And people will just go for a travel. People go for a business trip. Whatsoever they do, back to normal, what we did in the past. And I don't know it will back to normal then. Back to normal, but not actually what happened in the past. That's what other people says. Well, in short to say, life must move on, must go on. Until when, whatever, every people live here in this planet Earth. That this time there is something, look like we're entering in the end times. As what others says, end times. Starting the end times. I say it 3 times. So those people will know what's that mean that I'm talking about. Got it. Nice, oh, the sun is shining. But where are those? I said, nice, the sun is shining. I'm asking, I'm just saying, where are those kids? Laughing, shouting, playing in the ground, playing somewhere else. Teenagers also walking on the street. Whatever they just do, happy, No, nothing. Nothing, They're inside. Because they're not allowed, especially in our country, the Philippines. Imagine, love, you're not allowed to go out. Those 20 below years old and 60 up. You're not allowed to go out. That's why there's somebody there. They're not allowed. The reason because of this, pandemic, this COVID, and that's compulsory, mandatory. Look like martial law. Look like that, that you have to do it. You have to follow it. Look like that. They're not allowed to go out because they're vulnerable, especially 60 plus years old. Oh my goodness me! And they include the 20 below, not allowed to go out. And there's somebody there. They just asked there in the barangay captain, the old lady living alone. How can I buy my food? My daughter send the money that I have to get the money to buy for the food. Imagine they're telling us, somebody will get the money for you and somebody will buy for your food. Oh my goodness me! And I'm just thinking, uy, they will give you the PIN number. I don't know what's going on one day. Imagine in America. Well, that's what I got from, one of the newscaster there. He's a live streaming, He's a blogger. It says in America, it's updated, I think, that in America now, they're struggling there as well as people's rally. Some they go out, they not anymore follow the, what the government is saying that, stay home. We're in lockdown, we're quarantined. In the Philippines, they call it ACQ, which means, well, my Lord. That's English Martyrs Catholic Church. I just saying bye-bye Lord because that's commercial again. We passed by another church. Now back to what I just said. In the Philippines, ACQ, that means enhanced quarantine, enhanced community quarantine. That's the name. Now the GCQ, that means general community quarantine. That's another one. And there's another one also, hard quarantine, which means a lot are COVID there, victims or died as well. That's why they make it hard quarantine. Nobody can go out. It's very strict in our country. Imagine you cannot go into the mall, to the market if you don't have quarantine pass. And in that quarantine pass, we're so lucky here because we can go out in him. The two of us. But the only thing you said to me last time, that was last month, there's a store in here. You cannot go in, the two of you, if you're couple, like me and my husband. He's the one who going inside. I'm not going inside. That's one of the store here. I'm not mentioning. Tangka, the ordinary store that we'll be in, but we're not early. Because we come early there, a lot in a queue maybe. So we come just like this. We're going in a grocery. It's past 8 o'clock in the evening. They will close that Morrison that we just been there. It's 9 o'clock. But now we're going to Asta because it's here in United Kingdom. It's what you call this bank holiday. There's no work this time because bank holiday, Friday. So we're going to the Asta. We don't know whether it's we can just still add more something that we want to buy there. But the one that important is disinfectant. They wanted to buy there, and if there's an alcohol, hand sanitizer, that's we plan for. And this time we will use the mouth mask when you go in. There's some people there, they use only the mouth mask in the Asta when you go the Morrison store when you go in. But we don't know there in Asta. But last week when we have a grocery, there people are wearing masks. That's why I just saying about this, related to talking about this COVID. People are quarantined, the same as in a country, the Philippines. What the system there and here. We're so lucky because we can go in. The two of us may malapitan. There in the Philippines, no, you cannot go in. Aside from their schedule as well. If you're quarantine pass, you're allowed only to go to the mall Monday. You're going Monday because that guy, they come on Saturday. They cannot go in. Oh, sorry, sir. Your quarantine pass is Saturday. You cannot go in because they come in there. That's the way there in our country, love. Yeah, but we're so lucky here, but we don't know. Maybe it's gonna be like that, but I know this is a rich country. England is a rich country, so some people here, even though there's no COVID yet, no pandemic yet happening, and it happenings for started last, January until now. This pandemic they're talking about, this COVID-19. It's not yet happened that here in the United Kingdom, because this is a rich country. A lot of people here, 99%, they prepare. They have their food for 1 month, 1 year, maybe some of those, maybe 10 years like that. They have their stock there at home, and that's the reason why you will so feel. But I don't know other places, here in the United Kingdom. We're in the south, in London, maybe a lot they're in a queue. So I guess that's all for now because we're now going to that store, Asta, and we don't know. Well, still the gasoline is okay, love. It's open. So I think that's all for now because we just going to the store there. Purely cars. No, it's not few. It's not. Yeah, it's not many cars. But because they're going for a grocery maybe tomorrow, love. That's I'm thinking about. Well, I think tomorrow Saturday and no, it's not Saturday now. May. Taka, wait a minute.
It is Saturday.
No, it's a bank
No, it's
holiday. Friday. I'm lost. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Today is May 8, 2020, Friday, not Saturday. I'm thinking Saturday because most of the time we're just going to grocery Sunday. Look, it's very hot in there, look.
Huh?
Can you turn that side over there? Straight that way. It's very hot when I come back. There, this one, beside that trolley. I'm just thinking about, we wanted to be near the trolley, that one. So that's straight right away, that one. Talking about that trolley. Tangkad, there's no in a queue. But we're still in the side, love. Still in the side when we go in. Not in the queue. Okay, I think that's all for